Polish till you shine. My name is Kobiche, and before I start this interview, I want to say big shout out to the CEO of Lucius Avenue, if I'm getting it right. Yes, so this is my first time here. I entered the place, and the reception these guys gave me, it was succulent. It was fabulous. It was fantastic. And so big shout out to the CEO of this place, Lucius Avenue. The friend of Madam Webb. You know, opposite Uyuti, opposite Otreme. Make sure you enter here. I shall betray. And now Google Map and just enter Lucius Avenue. We'll bring you straight here. They open from Monday, Sunday after church. You know, you can also come here. So big shout out to them. My name is Kobiche, and this is Start Talk with Kobiche. Let me say a big thank you to Joseph Amino, production head. Why BBA on editing now, making sure say BBA is again to Alfred Krantije for joining us, and also to Bello Kuto. Opa Tadiasha, my catcher will say, hey, Bello Kuto. So he's also here today to support the brother. Today my guest is the man. Me who introduction me femano. So my friend, me who dia me friend.
Say Lloyd.
Did I mean? It's my friend Beyonce Lloyd.
Hey,
Our Lloyd Beyonce. So say your son and who Beyonce. I mean Beyonce is the goddess. Jay-Z, Pana Anas and Yere. Not dance god. And then a year Juma. This is amazing. I mean, the fact that Shatta Wale was also featured on that project and our very own Ghanaian. And also that's also. Now Uba Ghana music video that heavyweight. That's what dancers. That's the offer dance go the chair. And yeah, what's our project, you know. So I'm super humbled. I think our first conversation was during the lockdown and then a year Instagram live interview, you know. And today I'm here to not person I'm buying any papa but what's the COVID, you know, say you see kakra.
I'm rested.
So today I want to say a big thank you to the man for joining me here today. How are you doing, boss?
I'm doing very fine. How are you?
Thanks so much for coming. We feel First of all, who is Dancegod?
Okay, so my real name is Lord Anokunedu. People don't know me for that, but I was born in Ashaiman. I live in Ashaiman. I'm 28. And I'm a professional dancer, a choreographer, and co-founder of DWP Academy, located in Jolu, Ghana. Yes, I love God and I love dancing.
You love God?
Yeah.
Today is Sunday. A church man I'll call in there.
I didn't go to church because
of
it's a Jumani
day. Hey, we always
pray for forgiveness. Yeah.
Amazing. Now let's talk about your talents. Yeah, and I mean you came into this world at the point where you started having that mindset that you are grown up, you want to exhibit your talents. What were some of the talent that you started exhibiting aside dancing?
Me, when I was in high school, I was brilliant. I went to Presec Legon.
Presec and Legon Presec.
Legon, the only Presec.
Legon Presec.
So, na me sa me bobo so school, but you know, school. Yeah, all you have, like your mindset is, my memory is going to university now. Maybe just to like help the family because they are investing in you know. But I had this feeling that me was school, I was popular. I was known for dance, not the soccer. Everyone keep telling me, Charlie, Asane de Obesaw, but after high school, Unfanko baby,
senior high school cracker, and if I also ask any cracker, where's me have on pub
easy. So yeah, so people kept telling me that, and I said to myself that I need to do something. I need to change the perspective about dance. And since I'm brilliant, I can make this happen, you know. But it was tough for me, you know. After high school, Manchester, I put my efforts into school because I wanted to do dance, you know. It was hard for me. I even quit. I'm not even going to lie. I didn't pause. I quit, and I went to play soccer because I was very, very disturbed, and I thought it was going to be very simple for me, you know. One day in bed, I just said, you know what, soccer no. Me a good one, very super talented, equally talented.
Position, man.
Midfield.
Midfield.
But I had challenges with my height and all of that. They call trials now, yeah. So height, you know, you're good about height, you know. And my friends kept telling me that, like, Lloyd, Asana was an exemption now. So why don't you just do it alongside the soccer? Yeah, be fan no afa, but me too, no. I don't know, like I just have this thing about me that I want to listen to myself. I don't want to listen to
your instincts.
my instincts. So one day in bed, I just said, you know what, I can restart this. People love me for this, and I feel super excited when I'm dancing, you know. So let me just do this. I did it. It was tough. I had to sleep with, you know, strangers. Not sleep like a Mao, like stay over strangers' places to get access to in Accra, to get access to.
So you moved from Ashaiman to Accra.
From Ashaiman.
Why?
Yes. Because there's no opportunity in Ashaiman, you know,
okay.
and for me to do super well, I need to be in the capital, you know, where there are so many opportunities, you know. So yes, I came to Accra, hustled for 2 to 3 years. Yes, I got inspiration from other people, like friends that, you know, I was cool with in high school, and then people that I met, you know, along the line, and then it was tough. Trust me, like even
now talking about inspiration though, let's look at the point where you came to Accra. Tell us some of the major challenges, because a lot of people are watching us, and I mean, you are a role model to people. I mean, especially those in the dancing fraternity.
Yeah.
So, what were some of the challenges that you went through when you moved from Ashaiman to Accra to stay?
My brand. I didn't look like. I didn't look like someone who. I don't know how to put it, but I didn't look like a dancer. Like I say I'm a dancer, but like my looks.
With what definition? Your looks, as in what?
My outfit, the way I present myself.
I don't know who you feel now.
Low self-esteem. You know, and I said who you feel, but I wasn't myself. You know, like I felt so down. Like, hey, Charlie, look at the way this one is looking. You know, like I met a lot of.
In terms of how felt looks. And now, in terms of,
oh, I'm a bobo. It's not my draining. I'm very. Oh, like my color, but like this is my real color. You know, first not my shit.
Yeah, I don't know. No. I shall my Sakasaka Park and so on.
Debut. I was thriving. Like I wanted to, yeah, you know.
Because policy stage need there.
You know, it was really bad. Like transport. Even how to eat my food, you know, I wasn't eating.
Your food wasn't balanced.
Yeah, it wasn't balanced.
We did bank part.
It be okay, you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I mean, those are some of the challenges you went through.
Yeah, challenges. Like just that. Yeah, I feel.
Now let's also talk about a day in a man will break through. At which point in Crawford any started say a back Dancegod, I would started say share with us that experience.
Okay, so I think we did one viral video. We posted it on Instagram and it went viral, and then we got contacted by
what video?
Like it was a dance video. We did like a conceptual dance.
We are sitting, but can you try and give some of the moves?
I cannot. It's been a while. I cannot.
Okay, you can't recollect.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I can recollect. So we did this video, and then I think X-Bills Ebenezer. He's
X-Bills of Multimedia
yes,
Joy.
Yes. No. X-Bills Ebenezer.
The video director. Sorry.
Yes, he contacted us and he was like, "You guys are amazing. Your video that went viral bust my brain. So I need you guys for this shoot." So Guru Samba, that's the video that really like made people like all my friends.
Pepe Samba.
Yeah.
Wow. Because that was like a dance video.
Yeah.
So you were part of that project.
Part of it. Yeah. I was
amazing.
Part of it. Everyone was like, "Yo, Lloyd, this is the comeback." You know, people were calling me like, "Yo, Charlie, keep going." So like that actually motivated me to like do it more. Like the more you do it, the more people kind of, you know, come into your life and then tell you things. So like I kept pushing along the line. I left my crew. I had to focus on myself because I knew my journey. I knew where I was going.
So you were part of a group?
Yeah, I was part of
what name?
Of a group. Gentleman Dance.
Gentleman Dance.
Yeah.
And you guys were coming from individual places, coming together to rehearse.
So the team was already there.
Okay.
So I joined. because I wanted to dance, and then they were like doing really, really well, you know. So I was like, okay, let me do that. Let me join these guys. I joined them. It was It was amazing. If I tell you some of the members, you're going to be like, wow. Should I tell you?
Oh yeah, why?
Mr. Drew.
No, Mr. Drew, so come.
Mr. Drew was.
Mr. Drew,
so I stayed with Mr. Drew.
Wow.
Yes, I stayed with Mr. Drew for a very long time, for like 2 years.
That's how I'm not telling
Not two kaka. Yeah. I actually told him, Charlie, bro, you can do this, you know, and he had the love for it, you know. So him loving it and me loving the dance, kind of had, you know, we had a little misunderstanding, you know. So we had to go.
You had a misunderstanding with Mr. Drew.
Yeah.
And then they say
he wanted to do music, and then we wanted to dance. So the concentration in there, so he wasn't like
so he wasn't he wasn't more into Asano.
Yeah,
and then I'm
die. Me person support it because he's been there for me, you know, like and then it's like Udrani with fear, you understand? So, you know, I just felt like, okay, let me just give him the space to do what he came to this earth for, and also do my other guy also do. So it's very funny. The other guy is part of my academy now. He's the coach.
Wow.
Yeah. He lives in the US now.
Wow. Now fast forward, do you have should I say dance industry in Ghana?
We have a dance industry in Ghana.
Gone with the days. Like you said from your preamble or when you started your submission. Senior high school boys but almost tertiary pet no major asano.
Yeah.
But see and one man asana be some God be okrom ha. Now you dance with pride.
Yeah.
Do you have an industry?
So there's there's an industry, but it's unknown. You know, like it's anonymous. We try to put it out there. You know that we don't know that this one takes care of this. We don't know, but we just know that there's an industry that when something comes up, or maybe when Dancegod Lloyd features in Beyonce's video, some people will talk about it, and some people will make noise about it. But we don't know that, oh, we have a meeting here, let's go and talk about dance and how to project, like put it out there. You know, I have a strong team. I have like a good management. I have people who advise me on what to do and what not.
Nice.
You know, so I feel like there's no dance industry, but individually we have our way of going about things.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, aside the fact that you guys or probably will have an industry, you're also part of the creative arts. Now, speaking of the creative arts, I've interviewed quite a number of dancers, and it comes to me that most people take them for granted. Artists take them for granted. Event organizers take them for granted because you pay an artist to come on your show, to come and perform. You, the artist, have charge, or you, the event organizer, have money. Instead of which you pay dancers, you give them some, maybe a 51 from Faka. But at the end of the day, the stage craft, dancers are also part of the whole project or the whole craft. How are you guys treated? Or if you can share some experience with us. I think you told me when we were having that Instagram chat.
Didn't have like the brand Dancegod Lloyd. It was really hard for me to like go out there and say, Mr. So and so, I think you are not treating us right. You know, I wasn't able to do that because I felt like, oh, I'll be like they'll go for another person or another people. So I was scared. But this time around, it's different. I tell you what I want because I'm a brand on my own. You understand? Like sometimes they want to talk to you in a very harsh way because they feel like you are a dancer, and dancers don't wear good clothes. Dancers are like, oh, backups, extras. You understand? So it was up to us. They don't. It's not their problem. It's no one's problem. Yes, we have to let them know that we are here and we are trying to change the narrative. You know, because maybe I make bang, maybe I make free bang.
So now, fast forward, how is the reception? Share with us some of the good moments, some of the platforms you've mounted. And big shout out to you on the project on Afro Nation.
Yeah, Afro Nation.
Amazing. I was there. And now, Charlie, you and Ziggy, you guys were coming to demonstrate your, and I was like, wow, Ashama Saka boy. And then they will do baby. Share with us some of the platforms and the influencers you've worked with.
I have been on so many stages.
Number one, blow your own trumpet.
Ghana Miss Naija. One African Music Fest in Dubai.
In Dubai, yes.
So many stages. Cardi B in Ghana. I can't recall it. Like so many.
A dozen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still now, when you have a sober reflection on it,
I think Afro Nation actually, like the whole world was there.
Yes.
You know, and I was able to. They gave me like a lot of duration to express myself. You know, so I feel like that's like.
Because that's one of your official choreographer.
No. It was easy. We were co-choreographers. So Ziggy and I.
Ziggy, okay. I mean, you can't give the specific range, but just let us know.
It really paid well. It really paid well. I'm not going to lie. It really paid well.
So will you admit that your highest paid?
No, not highest.
Sir.
Yes.
So
okay. On performing on stage, that's the highest.
So which other projects are NSK?
I work with. I did a lot of adverts. Yes. So I've worked with so many brands.
Agencies, no much.
Yes, a lot of brands.
Talking about events and how much this guy charges. Super humble once again to have the man Dancegod. Let's move forward to Queen Beyonce. From the genesis, from inception, from the scratch. Tell us what happened.
Okay, so you saw it. I joined the dance challenge online, the Already Dance Challenge on Instagram, and everyone in Ghana and the diaspora kind of loved it, and then they were just wishing me all the best. Like, oh, if Beyonce says this, she might she might talk to the team and get you on board. I was super happy and humble. Like I was also praying that it works. Fast forward, I got a message from Shatta Wale. He happens to be a choreographer, one of the choreographers for Beyonce, and he said he wanted me and my team to be in the music video. Is that possible? I was like, why not? This is Beyonce. What are you telling me?
Okay, so when you cry, can
you cry slap you?
Come just slap.
So it was amazing. Fast forward. Joshua Kisi texted me because he's the lead of the team in Ghana. He's like, bro, this is the message I got from Parkwood Entertainment, and your name came up, so let's get to work. They sent us the choreography. We learned it within like a day. The next 2 days, boom, straight to Nima. We didn't know we were going to be painted. We were like, even the costume car, we went with our own costumes, And
I'm saying,
the set was amazing, trust me. Like, knowing that you are dancing for Beyonce, like, we did it from our hearts. The reception.
Contract being a course, money wise, the terms and conditions, disclosure. I do have yet. What are some of the terms and the money Beyonce team?
Oh, we didn't. I don't think it's right for me to disclose the amount.
No, now the video is out, so maybe you probably can give range if it makes sense. Maybe a range.
Boss, you don't do that.
Because Beyonce is a challenge, so it's kind of there. Let's not give range. Now what time to start?
I know, right? It was a really cool deal. They were like, we don't want you guys to tell anybody, so you would have to sign a NDA. We did that. We spoke to the team. They were super happy when they saw the videos. They were so
apart
happy.
from Sika contract, what are some of the terms? Say, Shana more set, video being posted.
No, we took BTS, but we just made sure we didn't leak it.
So they told you guys, say Shana will be on film.
Yes. Even before the choreo was sent, they said we shouldn't, show the choreo to anybody. So.
It's a month when I'm video. Is it December?
November. November. That's where we shot it.
How many days on set, or was it just a day?
We used 2 days.
2 days.
Yeah, 2 days.
I believe Beyonce back Ghana. I'm saying year of return Beyonce back Ghana, and I'm here for the no question Nima chiro baby. And I'm man Nima for no. And it's
I don't know about that. I just did a dance scene. And then
The Shatta back Ghana.
Shatta. I think
like Shatta, was Shatta in Ghana or Shatta?
I think Shatta went there.
Shatta went to US.
Yeah, because I didn't see Shatta's. Yeah. He wasn't even there when we were shooting.
But you guys knew it was a Beyonce project.
Yeah, because of the song. If it wasn't the song, trust me, I wouldn't know it was a Beyonce project.
Experience being a Winnie Fisher project, and I mean even the aftermath. In Crawford, I've seen people congratulating and all that. What does this mean to you as a brand, as a dancer?
It means you need to believe in yourself. It means a whole lot to me. like when you believe in yourself and you're able to do well, those that said bad things to you would eventually come and not if not apologize, they're gonna congratulate you, and them being ashamed of themselves will change their perception, and that's what I'm about, and that's what Dance with a Purpose is about. So it's like a big thing for the dance industry. It's a big thing for humanity. You know, you don't have to look down on anybody because the person is a dancer or because the person is a bush person. You know, like dancehall artists, like local champion. Right now I'm doing something with Beyonce. What are you telling me? Are you telling me I'm a local champion?
You're not a local champion. But before that, I want you to look straight into the camera and send this message to one, the creative arts minister, those in charge of our creative. Like you said, they seem to limit or give less opportunity to people in the dancing fraternity or in the dancing space. What will you tell the people at the creative arts industry or ministry?
It's about time we considered the creative people in this country, because it's very funny who is watching us. You don't have to wait for other people to applaud us before you see it. We need to watch. You need to support, because this is our own way of putting Ghana on the map. This is our own way of bringing people to visit and see what the creatives, the talents that we have in Ghana, from painters to a whole lot of dancers, choreographers, singers, not just watch a particular thing and then say, oh, this is just the creative part. It is broad.
Yes, it's broad.
So please, those at the top, please consider us. We are trying to build a dance school in Ghana, biggest Afro dance school. So if you guys want to support, please, dwpacademy.com, www.dwpacademy.com. Send us a message if you want to support this.
Sarah Musa Beyonce music video. Who created that dance?
It was by one of the choreographers, Papi Ojo. He happens to be the main guy in the video. Yeah. The dance is called Semois. Semois is a dance from Côte d'Ivoire created by DJ Arafat.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. It's an exclusive one from.
Because
we say Beyonce crash, yeah. Or come and yell to you because you're already. We are behind the scene. Remember the best seller is here. Now again, your second message is to Beyonce, and then about catch Beyonce, and even to the other people apart from Beyonce, the major African actor, no more American, coming back home. The connection between the African origin. What message will you also send to Beyonce and the rest of, the Black Americans outside?
I want to say a very big thank you to Beyonce and the team, Parkwood Entertainment, for choosing DWP Academy and choosing creatives from Ghana, Africa. And I also want to say a very big thank you for Joshua Kisi for being polite to me. Big thank you to God for making this possible. This has really changed the dance industry. It has changed my community and the way they see me, or the way it has even changed the face of a shaman.
True.
You know, because I come from a shaman. So I want to say a very big thank you to Beyonce and also to the other artists or the other creators who want to collaborate with African arts. We are the deal. We are the biggest deal. So if you want to collaborate with us, come to us.
Now, yes, Shatta Wale so nanka deal in Kembem, Emma Dancegod Onkosa. What message do you also have for the man?
Thank you, Shatta Wale, for this collaboration. It has really brought a smile to so many people's face. You know, it has really even changed the music industry in Ghana. Right now, people get to visit Ghana. People want to listen to Ghanaian music. We all know the story.
Yes.
So yes, thank you so much, Shatta Wale. You've paved the way for so many of us. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you.
Your last message is to the kids out there in Ghanaian communities. Like you said, Ashama, Nima. A lot of kids want to dance, but parents are telling them, hey, Asa, Omari Rebewu, Asa, Skabe Anabenya, Mr. Advise parents and kids out there. What should be, the spirit?
To the kids out there, follow your hearts. Go to school. Education is very, very important, but follow your heart. Whatever you want to do, whatever talent God has given you, that is what is going to bring you in front of bigger people or great people. So please don't play with that. And also, pray that you get money in the future so that you can take care of your family. Very important. Take care of your family.
Any projects coming now?
Yes.
Beyonce. Now your brand has elevated to a different level. Now, what is expected of you? I mean, what should we expect from
We
you?
are working on a documentary, DWP documentary, and we have a whole dance album coming out. Yeah, with songs, our own songs. Yes, so exclusive.
Ah,
Yes.
oh, rapper
Yes.
now, Tony Man, now,
Let's wait on it.
And I'm based on
What's the name
of your last message? Your last message, and anyone you want to thank.
My last message is to you watching. Don't look down upon anybody, whether rich or poor. We deal together. Let's love humanity. We out.
Last message, you know, a powerful. Let's respect. In the uwa or china obon intimacy. Let's respect each other. Yeah, the behind a bit me I interview. Dancers are also part of the creative. They are also part of our space. So I came all over to interview the man. Dancegod in the Lucius Avenue barbershop. Maybe I person be a Monday to what? Sunday. Oba on my mouth haircut. So big shout out to the CEO, Madam Word. My name is Kobiche. Big thank you to Joseph Amino for always making sure that production is always on point, and also to Bello Kuto, CEO of Bello Kuto, Bernard Bennett Esiama. You didn't say selling yum. Oh, selling yum. And I didn't know. Alfred Cranton, my junior brother.
Let me give a shout to my brothers. I cannot do this without them.
Yes.
Hey,
and your mother.
Big shouts to Afrobeast. Big shouts to Quabos. Big shouts to Yofi Green. Big shouts to Mr. Showtime. Big shouts to my mom, Mama Dancegod, Papa Dancegod, the whole family. A shaman to the world.
And all my friends are kid Dancegod. My name is Kobiche. This has been Start Talk with Kobiche. God bless you, and make sure that regardless, your mind is very powerful, protect it and polish till you shine.